It definitely sounds like fireplace. Hello beautiful, welcome back. Today I have a different type of video. As you can see, this is more like a vlog style. So excuse this, I just woke up, I mean a few hours ago, but I'm still in my pajamas. Anyway, so in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to make my old candle look like brand new. So if you guys follow me for a while, you know that 3 years ago I bought 2 candles from Bath and Body Works. They were so expensive, like I paid 25 euros for each candle. That's insane, I know. So that makes 50 euros. And as we can see, I'm running low on both. I mean, I can still burn them for a few hours, but I'm not gonna do that because I want to save the scent. I'm going to mix this scented candle with unscented wax, if that makes sense. And I'm going to have a brand new candle. This one right here is my absolute favorite. I love how this smells like. I don't know how they do it, but it literally smells like winter when I lighten this. And they are so powerful, so potent. Like in half an hour, the whole house smells like winter. I don't know how they do it. So I really want to save the scent. And I'm thinking to add a few drops of essential oils around the same notes, because I don't know if this mixed with unscented candle will be that potent. So yeah, I'm planning to do that. So I'm going to do only this candle today because I don't know what I'm doing, even though I'm acting like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. So I'm going to do only this candle and hope for the best. Yeah, with that being said, if you guys want to see how I'm going to rebrand this beautiful, amazing smelling candle, then keep on watching. Alright, so as I said, I did pay 25 euros for each candle 3 years ago. I only burned them during the winter because, you know, they are winter scents. So I like to burn them during the winter. That's why they lasted this long. But as we can see, I'm running low on them and I really want to save them. And hold on. To save the candles, I purchased this DIY candle making kit. And you guys, you won't believe it, I paid only 22 euros. And I'm going to show you what it has inside. It came with 8 little jars. I don't really like them. I mean, they're way too small. Also, it came with wicks. I'm not gonna use them because I bought something else. You know, I want to make it fancy. So it came with 4 little bags with unscented real wax, a little mixing spoon, you know, to mix the wax. Then we have these little holders to hold the wick, is that what it's called? And right here we have a little container where you melt the wax. So hard to do this with one hand. Pretty thick and heavy. So this is all the items that this kit has. I feel like is pretty okay for 22 euros, and I bet there's enough wax to fill all these 8 containers. And as I said, I bought something else because I want to make my candle fancy. So I went and I purchased some wooden wicks because you know, to make it look more fancy. And also I heard that the experience is so satisfying and I really want to experience that. Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys, but I do have essential oils and I do have eucalyptus, which I'm going to add, and maybe a little bit of peppermint and lemongrass. I don't know. Alright, so I got my bare necessaries. I have my bare necessities. I'm gonna make some candles. Fancy candles. Ooh! This is so hard to film and I need to remove this because it kind of hurts. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So dark in here. I'm sorry you guys, but the lighting sucks in my kitchen. I brought my 2 soft lights, but that doesn't really help. I mean, what I'm seeing in this little viewfinder is kind of dark, and I'm sorry for that. I really hope you can see what I'm doing here, but I do have some water. I'm going to bring this to boil. Then I'm going to put my candle in here so I can melt the wax, so I can remove those wicks. Then I'm going to melt some more wax, and actually I don't know how much wax I'm gonna need, so yeah, I don't know how much. Then I'm going to combine these two together. I'm going to add some essential oils, and then I'm going to pour everything back in this container because it's so cute. I really like it, how huge this is. And I'm going to let it sit until it cools down, and basically that's it. As you can see, I do have another container because I'm planning to put a little bit of hot water in here so the wax will come up here, so then it's easier to remove it. And then I'm going to put some ice and cold water so it cools down faster, you know, so the process won't take this long. Oh my god, this angle, I think we are good. I need to remove this ASAP. And as we can see, the water is almost ready. I have to say, I feel like a chemist, even though I don't know what the heck I'm doing right now. So I'm going to put some water, some hot water, and I hope I don't burn myself. Look at that candle soup. Oh, it looks like, oh, you can see that. It looks like soup. So I think that's enough water. Oh my god, it's kind of burning. I'm going to let this sit until the whole wax is melted. So I'm going to put the wax in this container and hope for the best. This container has almost 500 milliliters, but since this kit, it doesn't came with any instructions, I don't know how much wax I have here. So there's 122 grams, but this has 400, almost 500 milliliters. So I guess I'm going to use 3 or maybe 2. I don't know, because I do have, oh my god, this is so confusing. So I guess I'm going to use only 2 bags of wax. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, so my wax is already floating. That's what I want. Okay, so I prepared some ice and cold water because I think our wax is ready. Look at this. Actually, it's not too hot. Look at this. This is what we want. And also the wicks are on the bottom, which is even better. So I'm going to cool this down, and the wax will stay right here. It will harden, and then I'm going to transfer it. How you say that? In here. Anyway, you know what I'm saying, right? Okay, so very professional. I was not filming, but I was just saying that this wax is ready to be removed, as you can see. And this will be actually super easy to remove because look at this. You see, it's moving. That's why I added the water. I don't want to boil the wax, I just want to melt it, and it takes forever. Pretty cool, huh? This looks like chocolate to me. Anyway. Okay, so I tried to clean a little bit this jar. It doesn't need to be perfectly clean because we're going to put wax inside, you know? There's still a little bit of wax. That's perfectly okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to dip a little bit my wicks, and then I'm going to stick them in the jar so that way they won't move, you know what I'm saying? Not bad. So this is how it looks. Okay, as you can see, it doesn't move. Okay, so I think I'm going to add a little bit of tea tree, eucalyptus, and peppermint, and wish me luck. This already smells fantastic, but as I said, I don't think it's that potent anymore. So I'm going to start with peppermint. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, that's enough. Oh my god, This smells amazing. Oh my god, I cannot believe I did this. I nailed it. So I want the wicks to be right in the center because I don't know how hot this will get when I'm going to burn it, and I really hope the jar won't break because it looks pretty thin. So wish me luck with that. Wow, so I forgot how to film. Anyway, this is 2 weeks later since the last clip you saw. I didn't have time to show you guys the final result, and something happened. I have no idea why it did that. I'm gonna show you in a second, but overall I'm happy with how it turned out. So ta-da! This is how it looks. It has a dent in the center. I don't know why I did that. And actually, after you saw the last clip, which I guess it was me pouring the hot wax in here, I let it sit, and the next day when I looked at it, it had like a hole in the center, like this big, you know? So I decided to melt it again to rearrange the wicks and to let it sit, and it did the same thing. This is the wax that it was on the sides of the wicks. Anyway, oh my god, it definitely sounds like fireplace. Different angle now. So if you ask me, I would say that I freaking nailed it. It's right there, the candle. It smells so good, so cozy. I don't know, because it's a fresh scent, but it gives me the cozy vibes. Anyway, I think this is a nice starter kit. You don't get that much wax inside, but you can buy that separately. So the conclusion is that you can make your own scented candles at home for like, I don't know, 40 euros, around so. And yeah, I did have the jar, like, you know, from the candle, but they are so affordable. Like, you can use your own glasses, you know. It has to be a little bit more thick, even though that's not that thick, and I hope it won't break from the heat. Let's hope for the best, but you can use your own, I don't know, mugs, whatever. So yeah, if you ask me, I would say that this project was a win, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I want to do the other one, but I don't have sweet essential oils. Like, that one smells like candy. Like, that's called marshmallow fireside, but I don't have essential oils that sweet or with that specific scent because it smells like candy, like marshmallows. I don't know what else to say. I don't want this video to be too long. I'm going to show you guys the final close-up. As I said, it smells so good. Alright, oh, you can see my fat rolls now. That was not the plan. Let me hide. So yeah, this is how it looks right now. It's been burning for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Even though this is a fresh scent, it smells so good, so cozy. And actually the sound is the best part. I'm so glad that I decided to buy wooden wicks because amazing the experience. Wow. So yeah, let me know down below if you guys like this type of video, if you want to see me doing more candles at home. Also, as I said, I want to remake that one, and I need to purchase what? I need to purchase more essential oils and maybe some jars. Anyway, so yeah, let me know down below. I cannot talk. Let me know down below if you guys want to see me doing more candles. And by the way, stay tuned because I want to do a giveaway, you know, for the Christmas and stuff. I'm going to have 2 winners. So yeah, stay tuned for my next video because I'm going to announce the giveaway. Please subscribe if you haven't already, ring the bell, activate all the notification so you can get notified when I'm going to post my next video. And without being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please take care, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.